The Tuesday phone call. That's the one that stops first. Before birthdays. Before holidays. Just no more Tuesday check-ins for no reason at all. I've heard some version of that vanishing act from enough mothers of sons to know the shape of it by now. So today, I want you to hear it from someone who lived it end to end, the calls stopping, and eventually why they started again. This is Vivian, in her own words. My son Tom was easy. That's not a boast. Some kids just are, and he was one of them. He called me on Tuesdays after work. No reason, just to talk about nothing. He did that for years, right through college, right through his 20s. Then he married Erin, and the Tuesday calls got shorter. Then they moved to every other Tuesday. Then they stopped being calls at all. Just a text now and then, thumbs up emoji. Busy week, talk soon. I told myself it was normal. New marriage, new job, new house. I told myself that for about a year, until I realized I was the one doing all the telling, and nobody was telling me anything back. I did what I think a lot of mothers do, which is nothing productive at all. I dropped hints. I mentioned more than once how quiet the phone had gotten. I may have said, at Christmas, in front of Erin, I miss the days when someone actually called me. I am not proud of that sentence. I watched it land exactly as badly as it deserved to. Erin didn't say anything. She didn't have to. Tom got quieter with me after that, not louder, which is its own kind of answer. It took me most of a year to understand what I'd actually done. I hadn't lost my son to a wife who didn't like me. I'd made my son's marriage into a competition he had to referee every time he picked up the phone. There's a concept family therapists use, differentiation of self, the idea that a healthy adult can stay connected to their parents without needing their approval to feel like a functioning grown-up. I wasn't just failing to give Tom that. I was actively taking it away from him, one guilt-laced comment at a time. So I changed the only thing I actually had the power to change, which was me. I stopped commenting on the silence. I stopped keeping score out loud. And the next time Tom called, 3 weeks later, a Tuesday, like the old days, I didn't ask where he'd been. I just said, "Tell me something good that happened this week." That was it. No accounting, no ledger. He talked for 20 minutes about a work project I didn't understand and didn't need to. It was the best phone call I'd had in 2 years. I started noticing other things I'd missed while I was busy keeping score. Erin remembers birthdays better than I do now. She sends a card that arrives early, every year, without fail. She learned, somewhere along the way, that I like the crossword in pen, not pencil, and started leaving a pen on the table when I visit. Small things. Nobody hands you a manual for how to notice someone quietly deciding to include you. The calls are still not what they were, and I don't think they ever will be exactly the same. That season of my life closed when he got married, and that's allowed to be true without it being a tragedy. But they're back, most Tuesdays now, and Erin and I get lunch on our own sometimes, just the two of us, no Tom required. She ordered for me last time, remembered I don't eat cilantro. I don't think she remembers where that habit came from. I remember exactly. If your Tuesdays have gone quiet, look honestly at what you're really asking him to prove every time he calls. Most sons are just trying to build a marriage. Give them room to do that badly for a while. The phone tends to ring again.